天色小线。
It's coming on, 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 the future coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no age. Nah, I couldn't be there. Nah, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible that you didn't think, so I command you to. Panoramic view, look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose, all you different crews. Chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube, like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy.
It's coming on, 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 the future coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on.
The essence, the basics, without it you make it. Allow me to make this childlike in nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't, that's a fallacy, I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes and see destruction and demise. Corruption in the skies, that's the inner. So I'ma stick around with Russ and be a mentor. Bust a few rhymes so remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless. Feelings, sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head.
It's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming
chicken Jackie. Oh, wait, hold up. I don't think the camera's working. Oh, that sucks. Hold up. Is that deactivate, activate? No, that ain't doing shit. The All right, so look. I had some computer trouble yesterday, which is part of the reason why I didn't go live. And so I had to like restore my PC. Already you're redeeming a fucking 30-second ad break? Bye-bye, nons. Who is a non right now? Probably Dak. Ash is subbed. Emote only mode. Ooh, okay. So, woof.
That just happened.
What's going on, guys? What's going on? Actually, you know what? Let me try and get this fucking camera working. I want it on. For once. Let's see. Come on. Do the thing. That's me. Hey, goobers. Yeah, so Chicken Jackie. How's it going? It's been a little bit. It's been, I mean, the littlest of bits, because I was here, like, what, a couple of days ago? But it's been a littler bit. No, I had computer trouble yesterday, so I don't know what the fuck I did, but apparently, because all I was doing was modding Red Dead, right? Like, that was my last week's activity. So I guess somewhere in my modding Red Dead, I fucked up my PC irreparably, and had to boot it up from a like a prior save state, which I was very terrified about. I was like, oh my god, what is the last backup point I have? And luckily it was from the 9th. So I didn't lose like anything, I don't think, but there was that latent fear of like, holy fuck, am I gonna bring this PC back to like when I got it? I think I actually would have I would have retired for real. I don't want to go through the trouble of setting up all of my stuff again, getting the files back that I wouldn't have, you know, such as this lovely border, such as literally all of this OBS shit. No, I would have fucking retired. I would have fucking retired. That's bullshit. But yeah. How have you guys been? Those of you who can actually speak words. I think that's VIPs. VIPs, you're the only ones who can say anything for about 5 minutes.
Can't listen but have a good time. Or not. I'm not your boss.
That's okay, Dak. I appreciate the honesty. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here for the little bit of time that you could. You know, I'll communicate you. I'll communicate with you. Sorry. You know, some other time. But thank you for stopping in today. Oh, guys, I had a better week this week. In fact, dare I say, this week was so incredibly easy. Like nothing happened. Hello, I actually can't watch right now. I'll be back, though, in like an hour and a half. Okay. You're working, right? Is that what's up? I'll miss you, Mitty. I'll miss you. No, nothing happened this week. Compared to like last week, those of you who are attending of the last stream that I did, the piss stream, as it so came to become, learned, you know, I had kind of an awful last 2 weeks at my job, you know, being yelled at by one resident or another at my work for things that ultimately were not my fucking fault, but I guess I'm just the, you know, convenient scapegoat. Didn't happen this week. Didn't happen this week. In fact, so little happened this week at my job. I feel like I have to save this coat from falling. Saw it out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, so little happened that, you know, I actually kind of got a mental reprieve that I haven't had in quite some time. So I'm like, I'm riding high. I don't know. Oh. Emoters, for those of you who can't type text, would you type in hieroglyphics how your week went? And you know what, even if you can type text right now, would you type in hieroglyphics how your week went? And I'll try and decipher. I just want the challenge, you know? I want the pictograph, you know, experience. Save me 25 stream streak. Her Majesty, thank you for the 25 stream streak. That's crazy. What? So, there's no real, like, I have to stream within a certain time period, right? Like, I guess that one time that I was gone for, like, months, and you all lost your streaks. But I could really go for, like, 2 weeks, come back, and you could claim another streak. Crazy. Seems like I should be upholding my end of the bargain here a little bit more. All right, emote only is done. Wait, are these the pictograph things? So, Her Majesty, if I'm allowed to decipher what you've given me here, it looks like your week started off, you know, like a burning hellscape. It looks like you really, really had just like an awful, like Dante's Inferno-esque experience for the first portion of your week, and then it went to something amazing, and now, given the fact that you've informed me of the recent snows in your territory, I'm assuming you're not feeling too well today. As for Ash, that doesn't look too good, fam. That's various states. That's various that's various tumultuous states. I think I would die for onion rings right now. You could go get Dirty Frank's onion rings. There's one like in our area. I'm not going to say more than that. You could go get Dirty Frank's onion rings. They're around. You know where they're at. But you could do that. And I would appreciate some onion rings and maybe a hot dog. Maybe a hot dog. Your wish can be granted. I need your address and you need to sign a consent form so I don't get arrested. That requires leaving the house, putting clothes on, and yeah, but onion ring? I mean, unless you're willing to bread and fry onion rings yourself. You know. I guess which route would you prefer taking? Or there's a tertiary option, which is self-restraint. There's a tertiary option known as, you know, not doing that. But I'll be real, chat. I don't know if I'm a practitioner of self-restraint. Not all the time. Not all the time. I mean, like, right, sometimes, but too lazy to leave the house, not too lazy to hand make the onion rings instead. Yeah, exactly. I mean, one's more legwork, the other one's more like dexterous finky work. So, are you going to work out your carpals or your tarsals? That's up to you. If I had the time to make them myself, I would right now. That's true. It is, I mean, it's not super time consuming, right? But my question is, when making a good onion ring, do you have to like saute the onion ring first and get it like soft, or does the frying process cook the onion just as much as the ring? Riddle me this. I think the frying process cooks it. So that's not too time consuming. You just gotta get a batter mix. You know. If you sauteed it, it would get mushy. Yeah, that's true. I didn't know if you had to like prep it, like lightly like sear it on both sides so it's warm and ready to go. This is one of 2 buffalo mugs that exist in our house. This is the one we got from the Corn Palace in Mitchell, South Dakota. It's a building that has an exterior wall made of corn. And they sell a lot of corn there. And it's really hokey. Dude, I'm so far gone. I don't know. I've been out of the game too long, man. I've been out of the game. I need to get to streaming. I have... Like, I've got a couple of things I want to do. Okami, of course. Nothing else that's coming to me. I talked about it last time. I don't want to fucking get into it. I don't know. I just don't have the intro juice in me tonight. Maybe it's like a straight gaming kind of night. I'm gonna do the unthinkable. Okay, chat? And we're not even at 20 minutes. Yo, maybe we can start Baldur's Gate up again in a couple weeks. Like Cumbar or like Honor Mode? What's your thoughts there? Or both? Cumbar? Yeah, I mean, we'll reach out to the crew. We'll reach out to the crew and see what they think. We need to finish the playthrough. If anyone even fucking remembers what's going on. You and me will, but that's because we've been around the block a couple of times in Act 3. But, I feel pity for Devin and Alexis being like, where the fuck are we? What the fuck were we even doing last time? Oh, yeah. Cumbar became a dark assassin. I believe we killed a vampire. That was fun.
I have great self-control. I drove by Muya by the Walmart and didn't stop to get food.
Dude. What the hell is Muya? It sounds like it's like beef or dairy related. Cumbar lost the plot. You lost the fucking plot. I love Cumbar. I feel like Cumbar's right on track to become who he was always meant to be. It's some burger place that existed for a bit there. Is it good? Are they like fat designer burgers? Like you know what I mean? Like the like custom recipe burgers.
Eating corn, cat 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 eating corn.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Thank you for that. It's a Texas-based chain that had a single place nearby, and they just closed one day. Ooh. Orpheus is the only one that knows the plot. Debatable. Man, I don't know. I'm not feeling Bergie tonight, but Mary talking about onion rings. The best onion rings in town come from a hot dog place that's like close by. I could go for those. I could go for those, and I could go for a hot dog from there. I'll be real. But I don't know. I'm not feeling burgers tonight. Chat, I've become really Five Guys pilled. I don't. And it's so fucking expensive. It's so ludicrously fucking expensive to get a Five Guys burger, okay? And, you know, baby's also watching portion sizes right now. So I'm not going out there and getting, like, the regular burger that's, like, fucking 2 patties. But I always get it all the way, right? Because, like, I don't believe that it's better in any other combination. I feel like you I feel like you have to fucking like load it up with all the toppings they have. It's the only way to eat a Five Guys burger. And I always like the bacon cheeseburger. Right? I mourn Runza every day. Five Guys quality burger for like half the price. You are kind of right there. For those of you who don't know what Runza is, it's a Nebraska-based like restaurant chain that specializes in like Americana food. They're also famous for like the fucking god-awful chili and cinnamon roll combination that people are like, I fucking love it! I fucking love it! I love chili and cinnamon rolls! Good on you, dude.
Ayuda. Estoy atrapado en el trabajo y no puedo ser liberado.
What? What? I'm sorry, wait. That says help. Estoy atrapado en el trabajo. Is trabajo? Trabajo is bathroom, right? Or no, that's baño. Y no puedo ser liberado. Mary, what does all this mean? What does that mean? Mary's been doing Duolingo Spanish. Trabajo is work. Oh, okay. So if I'm to interpret what you're saying right now, you're stuck at work and you're unable to watch the stream. Am I correct? LOL, yes.
I only speak American and nerd. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you're in this chat, I only speak American. I can't be free.
No, you can speak whatever language you want, just so long as you're not all speaking a different language from me, and I'm unable to interpret whatever it is you're saying. When it gets that far, then I'm gonna get pissed, and I'm gonna demand that you talk with me again and not against me. Okay? I'm fine with multilingual chatters. I'm not fine with an entirely multilingual... Like, if I just, like, became really, really important in, like, Portugal, and everyone all of a sudden starts speaking Portuguese and I'm unable to comprehend what you're saying, I'm gonna get pissed. And it's not because you're speaking Portuguese, it's because I can't fucking understand you. We all need to learn Klingon and come into chat one day, speaking Klingon. Dude, I was noticing that Mary's really taking off with the Duolingo stuff. And I was like, man, I want to start Duolingo. But I was like, I don't want to do it right now. Like, I don't want to make a serious effort. So I was like, I'm going to learn Klingon. And I booted up, and I learned what a chadich was. And that was like it. It was like, say chadich. And I was like, chadich. And they're like, okay, good. And, woof, that was it. I think they also taught, like, kapla. But if you ask me to speak Klingon other than chadich, kapla, and gach, you know, I don't know fucking anything. I did Spanish in school once. Got a passing grade. Japanese Duolingo Yakuza streams when? That should happen. That should happen. That should happen. I honestly feel like that'd be so fun. Like starting at Yakuza 0, going through the series, and just like watching my Japanese proficiency, because I feel like that's the best way to learn, right? Like that submersion therapy, is to like be able to hear it used actively, and you can put together, you know. I did that a little bit with like French. You know, I had to learn a little bit of a French for my degree path. You know, just to be able to like speak it and understand it, whatnot, like how sentences flow. And so I played Assassin's Creed Unity in French, and that was fun. Also, the French performances in that game are like awesome, but it was really cool to like do that and be like, oh no, I understand now. Like I can actually interpret these sentences sometimes in my mind as making sense instead of like hearing language noise.
Chicken Jackie.
Woo! 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 Is this the part where I fucking like rip off the ears of my headphones, like eat the mic? Is this the part where I take my cup of milk and I fucking throw it at the screen? Oh, it's so crazy. It's so fucking crazy. I'm looking for anything that I can like flail around needlessly. So I've seen a couple of videos of the chicken jockey shit. It's so fucking stupid. I saw too that the director of the film is like, nah, that's cool. I'm cool with them doing that. And I was like, why are you enabling it? You are like an actual adult. You're a filmmaker. Granted, you made the Minecraft movie, but you've made other films, you know, in your repertoire that I'm sure are artful and you want people to sit down and intentionally enjoy. I'm sure you had more of a statement with this film than just Chicken Jackie.
The Nether.
Flint and steel.
I guess not. I am not seeing the movie in theaters. I will legally acquire it at some point instead. That's based. Yeah, I told Mary that we go and see the Minecraft movie because I thought it would be funny as hell. Like, the experience would be funny as hell. The more I see, I already hate when people are, like, deliberately disrespectful in public anyways. Like, I can't stand that shit. Like, I have extreme guilt because when we went to go see the Lord of the Rings musical in Chicago, you know, they get to the part when Smeagol comes out and he's like at the pool. In the film, it's like the
To catch a fish so nice and sweet, so juicy sweet.
it's that scene. But he comes out and he's like in the back of the theater climbing down on a rope. And I think I was like, yeah, that's my boy. And I felt so fucking bad. Like, I was thinking about it today while I was reminiscing on the chicken jockey shit. And I was like, oh my God, I did that? I was a disruption in public? But like, you know, in a fucking theater. And this might sound like a buzzkill take. I don't know if cheering in a theater, like a movie theater, is appropriate. Because when you're watching a theatrical production, like a live theatrical production, there's an actual, you know, cast and crew that are there to receive your praise and then feed off of that, and that energy is reciprocated cyclically, you know. Yeah, I guess, Mary, you're right. It's appropriate if the vibe is right. Like when we went to see Sonic 3, I think, you know, when they were like, live and learn, there were people that were like, fuck yeah! And they were like, woo! You know, there was some cheering at points. And I think that's fine. When we went to go see, I think when we went to go see Lord of the Rings in theaters, not the in concert time, but just seeing it in theaters, you know, there was some cheering at certain points, especially with like Theoden's portions, you know, like the Ride of the Rohirrim at Pelennor Fields, that people were like, you know, energetic and cheering about, and I think that's okay. I just think that, you know, there is this trend, and there's just like a general lack of inhibition. I don't think everyone needs to be entirely inhibited, but I think that there needs to be more inhibition in people overall, you know? You shouldn't feel so emboldened. I don't know how people feel so emboldened to throw shit. And that's even like concerts, right? Like, I think I saw, I don't know who the fuck it was, but like someone walked off the stage like earlier this week or like within the last 2 weeks because someone threw a fucking cup at their head, like a musical performer. And they were like, nope, I'm not having it. And they just left. Where the fuck are people getting so bold to just throw shit? Whack. Whack. At performances, live and, you know, taped and screened. Whack. A Minecraft movies director known for making movies such as Thelma the Unicorn. Okay. I'm all for people being a little rowdy in theaters, but people need to not trash the place. It sucks so much for the people working at the theaters. That's the thing, is like they don't consider the human angle behind it, right? And I'm like preaching to the fucking choir. You guys all know this, but it's like fucking ludicrous. How do you get to this point in your life? How do you get to be like fucking, you know, 17, 18, 19, you know, 20 some years old and you're still fucking trashing things like it's no one's business? I saw one TikTok of, I hate working at a movie theater. Look at this Minecraft movie. And the floor is just popcorn. Yeah. If you want to throw shit during a movie, go see Rocky Horror. Wait, is that like a real thing? Wait, what's that about? I'm gonna blame COVID lockdown. Yeah. Yeah. I think I think, you know, COVID did a lot to the general populace. It did a number in a bunch of different areas that I think we're only just starting to realize now. And it's not even like the disease. It was the culture surrounding the disease, right? I think there's a bunch of like shitty latent potential in you know, the COVID lockdown time that is just now starting to be realized. Ugh. Rocky Horror is often done with audience interaction. Huh. I didn't know that. That's whack. Tell me a little bit more about that. I'm actually pretty curious. Oh, fuck. Ow. Oh, I hit my tooth. Oh. Chat, is it okay if my milk tastes like iron? Crazy. Cat sitting very comfortable, cute. I love that emote. It's such a good emote. Chat, use a random emote. Pick a random emote out of the list. I want to see you use more emotes tonight. You know what? You've got a quota. You've got a quota. You have to use a total of 10 new emotes over the course of your time in the stream tonight. 10. Doesn't matter how long you're here. You have to use 10. Okay? But I want to see new emotes in use by you. There you go. What's that? Newport. You know. I haven't gone to many like theater stuff with like musicals or something, but I do go to a number of school ones, and I remember we were told to, quote, not leave to go to the bathroom until a song is over and shit. Yeah, that's typically customary. Because, I mean, if you're a live performer on stage, you know, during any kind of performance, when you are actively utilizing the stage, right, in a like a concentrated capacity, like a song, you know, that's good emote choice. You know, that's like your time. And as someone who's been there, if anything happens to upset the norm as a performer, like say a baby just out of nowhere is like, you know, that shit will take me so far off my game and bring me way out of it. Also, bringing babies to performances, bringing actual fucking infants to several hour-long performances that required, like, acute silence. What are you doing? What are you doing? Teach that baby some manners. But, that's a different point. But yeah, like getting up in the middle of songs can also be like demoralizing a little bit, just because, you know, you're like seeing people, and you know, everyone has their own circumstances. But there can sometimes be like, you know, the thought that pops into my head, like, do I suck? Did my performance right now, in the now, contribute to this person getting up and leaving? And there's a head game that plays with that, right? Like, I've actually had people get up in the middle of performances that I've been in. You know, not in the middle of what I was doing all the time, but just like, you know, at certain points, you say you're performing a show with like very progressive content, and you've got like really old conservative people in the audience. They'll oftentimes get up and leave when it gets too much for them. And you're like, ooh, woof, you know, but, man. Wait, why do we have a Christmas emote? Dench. Zelda what? Zelda feet. I think that was added by Red. I think Red did that to me. Oy. Yeah, but that's kind of my take on it, you know? Probably not outside of the norm, but like as a performer, you know, and as someone who's been in like the theatrical world for a while, like I have a very strong opinion of theater etiquette, and it amazes me that more people don't have that. But I guess that, like, you know, it's so weird that there's still such a stigma around, like, you know, genuine theatrical performance and you know, like artistic endeavors. I guess I should just say the arts. There's still just a stigma around the arts. So weird. So weird. I don't know. Without getting into that. Chicken Jackie. The fucking Dracula flow. You're trying to pop them all off at once, huh? I see. I thought you were gonna, you know, dole them out occasionally. Guys, what's your favorite Minecraft quote? Did you like when he said, "This is the overworld"? Or did you like when he said, the nether? Where the hell do you find these emotes? 7TV, baby. Honestly, the trending tab is good. The hot tab is good. Or you can just search up what you need.
Flint and steel.
I don't have a Jack Black emote yet. But I do have Chrysler Town and Country touring on eBay listed for whatever the fuck that says.
I am Steve.
Benton has some good emotes. The Ben 79, The Power of Slugger. That's so good. Yeah, Benton's got some powerful ones. I love how Benton's got a green amorphous blob, and I've got a pink amorphous blob. Slam, would you like corn dog? No. No, I was kind of on to the onion ring and hot dog idea, but I don't know if I want a corn dog. Not tonight, not tonight. Or Navi! Greetings! Say something dumb? Chicken Jackie? Okay, but are you going to get onion rings? No, I'm not going to go get onion rings. You know, you can leave the house to go get things sometimes. I don't have to be the one to do it. What is that? Stupid bento. Oh, is it a dunce cap? It's really good. I like that. The little confetti's a nice touch. No. No. Chat, what? Chat, stop. Chat, stop. Bald. See, chat, I'm not bald this time. I am planning on dyeing my hair. I think it's going to happen. Mary and I were talking about it. I think I'm going to get it dyed. Partly because I think if I dye my hair, then Mary will be inspired to dye her hair. And she should. Excuse me for trying to make sure that you eat. Delivered to someone with the last name Dingleberg. That's on Dingleberg. Dingleberg. Oh my god, wait, guys. No, wait. I learned about... Hold up, wait. What did I learn about? I learned about... Oh, yeah. I learned about, apparently, there's like this... This... Alright, this is gonna be the stupidest fucking thing I've ever talked about. I have no stake in this. I have no stake in this. I learned about the Fairly Odd Parents episode where it's revealed that Timmy makes a wish that nobody ages like ever as an attempt to keep his fairy godparents. And so apparently it's been like 50 some years or whatever, but they're like holding a like a court case, like a council to decide if he's like the worst god kid ever. And I don't know if this was someone bullshitting me on the internet or if like this is an actual thing, but apparently Cosmo and Wanda's like one of their previous god kids was like the catalyst for starting World War II. Like assassinated Archduke Franz Ferdinand, catalyst for World War II. And I don't know if that's I don't know if that's real. No, so I'm not just learning about the Timmy pausing time for 50 years thing, but I'm talking about the Archduke Franz Ferdinand thing, because if that's actual like Fairly Odd Parents canon, that's fucking crazy. All right, like I knew that Butch Hartman's been off the deep end for a long fucking time, but like if that's real, Butch, why? And again, I could just be reciting. No, that's good. Thank you for using the mommy emote. There's also a please emote. Is it? How is it spelled? There's another one in here. I wanna unlock your guys' full potential, so give me a sec. I'm gonna find this. But the mommy one is not the only
Biden
one that's
blast,
available.
Biden blast, Biden blast, Biden blast, Biden blast, Biden blast, Biden blast, Biden
Joe!
blast, Biden blast,
Joe, stop!
Biden blast, Biden blast,
Joe!
Biden blast, Biden blast, Biden blast.
Ugh! I got Biden blasted, guys. I'm sorry.
The former president of the United States has in fact blasted me away.
Mommy.
That's so good. Mommy. LMNOP. Yeah, there's a please emote that exists. Where is it? Am I crazy? No, it's there somewhere. How much fucking emotes are there? Literally so many. You open up 7TV. Her Majesty, do you not have 7TV installed? Oh, am I crazy? Is the please emote not on there? I just installed it. I'm looking at Slam Jamly's emotes. Yeah, I've got a lot. There are a lot in there. I thought I installed the please one. Am I crazy? What's the Arby's one? Oh, Yumbo. Oh, yes, Yumbo. Oh, I love Yumbo. Oh. Yumbo's such a good emote. You guys should make more usage of Yumbo. I feel like it's so versatile. You guys only go in for like so many, you know, so many emotes. You could use so many more. You realize that, right? Like for example, you know, you could use. I'm just gonna shoot one out here. You could use Bad to the Bone. That hits, right? You could use Riker Buff. You could use Smeagol. You could use Glorpa or Ta. I love Ta. I'm gonna add the please emote. I want that one. It's speaking to me in a way I didn't think it was going to, but I'm really for it. So, I'm gonna put it on. There we go. Now, anytime anyone asks me, or rather implores me to do anything, that's gonna show up. That's so good. Oh. I love it. I really love it. It kind of hits. I'm looking through some of the other trending ones. Oh, another one that's good is, what is it? Me. I love me. Me. You know, if I ask, for example, all right, this is Emote University, okay? If I were to ask you, who's in chat tonight? You would say, me. All right. No, Ash, that's rude. No, you did something rude. I'm gonna need you to apologize. All right, I'm refreshing the chat so that all of your new emotes show. That was rude. What you just did, Ash, rethink that. Mommy, please, the jar. Did the jar go over the cat? It did. It did. So there are some emotes. There are some emotes that are meant to be like covers for other emotes, and the jar is one of those. So you can put like certain emotes, like you could put the me inside the jar if you do what you did. If you do what you did, and use the me emote in place of the other one you used, you could put the little me kid inside the jar. Or the Biden blast inside the jar. There he is. He's trying to blast his way out of the jar. Is there a sorry emote? Oh, if I could get a sorry emote in that same font, that would hit. I'm looking it up. I'm actually, hold up. I'm gonna look up this person who posted the emote. We trapped the former president in a jar. Now, chat, you have to make sure that the emote actually fits. You have to make sure the emote actually fits. I think I made a mistake. Clicking on this, Oh, wait, hold up, wait. This one hits. This one hits. Yeah. What about that one? It's so awful. It's so awful. Oh my god. What have I done? What have I done? I'm really enabling, like something not great. Wait, what is that? Shy fingers? Don't put goo in the jar! This extension is balling. It truly is. Don't put goo in the jar. Yes, mommy. Yes, mommy, yes. See, this is what I need more of. I guess I've needed more of this in my life. This is good. You know, we're hitting a good angle. I'm coming around on this. Like my emotional state on this new development is changing by the minute. But I think I'm coming around to this. This is good. This is good chatting. You know? More emoting. That's what we need. You guys can be the next generation of chatting. Oh, that's so good. It's so bad. It's so bad. Do you guys want any other new emotes? Is there anything you're like, oh, do they have an emote of this that you're like, hey, search for this? I hope just new people come into this chat. It's just, yes, mommy, please. Oh, I do too. Not gonna lie, this is kind of hitting. This is kind of hitting. I'm trying to look for, some new emotes. I don't know. None of them are hitting right now. Yeah, I think we've, Stop putting the goo in the jar. Stop putting the goo in the jar. That is an awful fucking combination. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? You know what? We're going to the game. We're going to the game. It's game time. It's gotta be game time. Someone's gotta stop you. Okay. This game is so fucking bright. Wait, the twerking Freddy is a good touch. Freddy shaking that thing inside the jar, that's a good touch. Not full hour. You got 52 minutes. You got 52 minutes. Oh!
Okami.
Is that loud, or is that okay? And yeah, we are in Seon City. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's right. I forget the sound, like, my specific sound settings. That's good. That's good. Now you're getting it, Her Majesty. You're really settling in on it. Is this all it's gonna be? Is this all tonight is destined to be? Let me turn on a fucking fan. I need to ensure I'm not gonna, like, overheat. I'm also... I am the premier chatter. I'm taking my socks off, chat, so that the dogs don't burn.
I am the premier chatter, mommy.
Oh, I unplugged my headphones. God damn it.
Get me sick.
Oh shit, I haven't missed anything since last Okami stream? No, because I've been on hiatus and dead. So nothing really has been missed. Okay. Wait, yeah, I love him rolling around in the jar. That's kind of like perfectly squared away. That's gorgeous. Is Wolverine stroking the picture of Freddy fucking... Oh my god. Alright. I'm into this. I'm into this. I want to see what more you guys can concoct as the night goes on. But first, I'm going to... Yo, listen up. This is a story. About a little guy who lives in a blue world, and all day and all night and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside, blue. His house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything he sees is blue, and himself and everybody around. He ain't got nobody to listen to. I'm blue, I'm done. You weren't able to slam, remember this. I will. I'm actually glad. Again, I've wanted to see more emote usage in chat just as a general rule. And I'm glad that it's here now. Okay, so... You obtained Vase. Vase whose unique beauty will surely outlast any flower. I'm gonna recite what I believe has been going on in the story because I need it, and I'm sure that you need it too. So this is technically Act 2 of Okami. We have defeated the dreaded Orochi, and we are now in Seion City, which is under the effect of some sort of miasma, with which I'm sure that we will dispel and return beauty to the land in due time. Wait. What's the Obama emote? What is the Obama? I've never seen that Obama emote. Is that... Did I put that there? Biden blasted Obama and got Jared. Oh, jarred. I was like, what? Wait, hold up. I want to talk to this dude who's like actually face down, ass up. All right.
This is terrible. I need to deliver these letters without delay. But I'm in so much pain that I can barely stand up.
I'm gonna get rid of my face, sorry. I don't like voice acting. It's in your channel. So, pro tip, I haven't added all of those emotes. The mods can also add emotes. So if you ever find one that you're like, hey, this would be cool, shoot it to one of the mods in DMs, and they'll add it without my consent. You know, they'll adhere to channel rules, so don't do anything cringe, but some of the mods have permission to add emotes.
The mist's thickened again today, too. Oh, why does my body have to let me down today of all days? Oh, man. This looks bad, Amy. I wonder what Queen Himiko has been doing all this time. She's normally there for people, even us commoners. And until now, she's been able to protect Seon City from evil. I don't understand why she would suddenly shut herself away. Queen Himiko, I beg of you, please come to our rescue.
Wolverine, don't stroke it.
This does make you feel sick and depressed. Ever heard of anything like that before, Remy?
Wait, is that no, what the fuck is that emote name? I know that it's Buff Sam Gamgee. Wait, what the fuck is this? Ooh, woof. Whoa, what? Oh, wait, because this is like the cursed area, so... Yeah. That's whack. Samwise Gamgee. Okay. I don't know, man. If Wolverine wants to stroke it to Samwise Gamgee, that's pretty good. Did you just put the horse in the jar? That's the first time anyone's ever used the horse emote.
Ah, I'm so nervous all the time. See that cursed zone behind me there? It's sending out all kinds of evil.
It's tough work being a car at a time like this. What is that fucking... Alright, I'm done looking at you. Do whatever you're gonna do in chat, alright? Do it. I can't pay attention. I'm gonna fucking lose my goddamn gourd. Oh, man.
I'd give anything to quit my job and get out of here. But the water dragon has been causing havoc in the sea. They even say lots of boats have been sunk. So I've got the water dragon up front and the cursed zone behind. I just don't know where to turn.
Wow, okay, so it sounds like Seon City is kind of in like a double front situation.
You obtained lacquerware set. Each piece of this Japanese lacquerware is said to be unique.
Oh my god. What are you oh my godding?
You obtained mermaid coin. Toss into Mermaid Springs to teleport to other locations. You obtained Steel Soul Sake. Sake brewed with Spirit of Steel. Temporarily increases defense. You obtained Bullhorn. Decorative accessory wrought from the horn of a bull.
Who are you?
Oh, what's going on? I don't know what came over me. I had this incredible, sudden pain. And now I'm stuck here like this, and I can't move an inch. I'm so useless! 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 If I don't get to work on the canal with the boss, we won't be able to get the water flowing again. Oh, what am I going to do?
I knew it, Emmy. This is no ordinary mist. I mean, it's all over the city and it won't go away. It's downright unnatural. Seems there are still people who are unaffected. But who knows what'll happen if this continues a few more days.
Let's bring loincloths back. I'm actually with you.
You obtained Incense Burner. Burner specially designed to release only the purest aroma.
I'm actually with you on the bring loincloths back thing.
You obtained Vengeance Slip. Paper depicting karmic backlash. Temporarily deflect enemy attacks.
I think that, bringing loincloths back is only just a net good for society.
You obtained Steel Fist Sake. Sake brewed with Spirit of Steel. Temporarily increases attack power.
But yeah, like, you know, it's easy, it's breezy in warm environments, you know, it's like, it's perfectly...
You obtained Stray Bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward.
You know, you're like perfectly poised just to like, you know, enjoy your hot, sunshiny day. You don't have to worry about things sticking nowhere. Like, the cloth is there as a visual barrier, but functionally,
You obtained Exorcism Slip S. Paper depicting holy incantation. Slightly damages nearby enemies.
but, you know, functionally, you know, it's just a breeze. Wait, this guy can actually stand.
Curse that confounded water dragon causing such a commotion. How can the god of the sea be ruining the peace like this? I bet the dragon is to blame for the state of this canal, too. All that fuss has caused the lake to plug itself up.
Oh, shit, is that a June bug? Oh, goddamn, wait, whoa, fuck. There's a June bug in the room. Holy shit. There's a fucking June bug in the room. Is it in my milk? Turns the glass. No, it's not in the milk. But it's somewhere. Guys, hold up. Hold up. I gotta find this fucking June bug. I'm actually fucking frightened. I hate June bugs. I have a visceral fear of fucking June bugs. I can't do that. Stop, dude, stop. Stop. I'm vulnerable. Where's this one? How the fuck did he get in here? How did the June bug... The fuck is a June bug? Is it for the LGBTs? Do you not know what a June bug is? They're like the big-ass bronze beetles that show up, like, in the summertime. So he's, like, you know, right on cue, but... Fucker is, like... Hold on. I have to be prepared to, like, dash at a moment's notice. So... I'm gonna take off my headset. I'm lifting up the keyboard. I think he went under the keyboard. If I'm to guess... Is he like fucking... He flew all the way over here. I don't know if you saw him. He's there. I'm moving the milk. Stop fucking snapshotting me. Stop snapshotting me. I'm terrified. This isn't the time. Is he... under the keyboard? Okay, so he's not under the keyboard. Where did he go? Guys. No. I can't. I'm looking everywhere. Where did he go? He's in your shirt. Shut the fuck up. What if he's in the milk and I just... Guys, if he... I'm gonna take the milk to the sink. I'm not drinking... I'm not drinking bug milk. I'm not drinking bug milk. Drink the June bug. No. I'm gonna be right back. Bro fucking materialized. He, like, actually materialized out of nowhere. Alright. Alright.
Hey, Amy. Looks like there's trouble over here, too. Seems the whole city's a complete mess.
Huh? Oh, did you come here for a drink of water, Wolf? I'm afraid it's completely dried up. This canal was a really important source of water for us. That's why I'm digging a hole to see if I can tap into it again. So many people are sick now that there's hardly anyone to help out. In fact, I'm the only one left. One lowly carpenter.
Bye-bye, Facecam.
But I'm determined not to give up. You get quite fit doing my job. Now I can reap the benefits. I built almost everything you see here in Seon, you know. So there's nothing I don't know about the place. Want to know where the key to this water source lies? It lies in Lake Biwa's drain plug. You certainly seem to listen well for a pooch. Maybe I should tell you about Lake Biwa's plug, then. Seon City is floating in the middle of Lake Biwa. The water from it is what fills a canal around the city. But the water dragon's antics have made the plug seal up. No wonder the canal is dried up. And that's why we're in this sorry state now. I'm sure that the plug is located beneath this area. If I can dig my way to it, the water should come gushing out. It's pretty exciting, don't you think? If you think so, then maybe you could help me out. Help Naguri dig?
Yes.
It's a shame wolves can only answer with their eyes. Still, it doesn't matter what you are if you're willing to help. Now listen carefully while I explain what you have to do. Like I told you, Lake Biwa's plug is right below us here. I'll concentrate all my efforts on finding it. All you need to do is use those claws and get digging. I'll use the hole you dig to get to the plug. And when I reach it, I'll give it a good whack and open it up. If no water comes out, you might need to give me a hand. So, do you understand what you have to do?
Did you understand? Yes.
That looks like a yes to me. It's time for Wolf and Human to pool their energy together. Let's get going.
It's kind of whack being back playing this game. I really liked the first half. Wait, are we dig-dugging again? Yeah. Are we good? Did I get to the right thing? Oh no, he's drowning. Why can I not get on it? Let me up. Bro. I think I fucked up.
Come on.
Oh, I'm mad.
Rocks come in many styles. Game ends when the time limit is up. Yeah, I'm trying with the giant bud. There we go, Jesus. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what I've got to do. So he's gonna go this way. And then he's gonna get stuck in there. And I'm gonna have to lift him. God damn it.
Oh, the June bug's back. Oh no, it's a stink bug. Oh, the fucker. Oh, the fucker. He's on my screen. He's actually on my screen. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'll be back. He's fucking there. He's right there on the screen. He's just chilling. Guys, but if I miss? What if I miss? I don't want to like punch a hole through my screen or get like bug juice on it. But he's like right there. Got him. I plucked him. Let's see him right there. It's a stinker. That's a stinker. That's the culprit in question. I wasn't fucking crazy. He's, I would say in a better place, but, I kind of flushed him. If anything, he's like the bug and flushed away. Is there a bug and flushed away? He's like the bug and flushed away. Oh, I boned it. Yeah, I boned it. Rats? So I'm gonna wait for him to walk all the way over there. Here we go. What the fuck do I do here?
There we go. That is so finicky. Turn the other way. There he goes. Oh, did he ding himself? He dinged himself. God damn it. I think you gotta do this higher up. Yeah. I think I went the wrong way. I think I need to restart. This is difficult. These fucking Dig Dug sections, I'm not expecting them to be this hard. He's gonna walk into it. God damn it. I see what it is. So I kind of have to, like, approach it from a different angle, yeah? I can't get through those. What the fuck? Restart. But what do I do from here? Huh? Am I stupid? Oh, what? Oh. Now this is making sense. I get it. Okay. I didn't realize I could charge into them. Oh, okay. Fucking pea-brain moves again. I am the anti-gamer. Alright, we're gonna take the L on whatever he's doing right now. No, now we're stuck. We should have gone all... but you can't. Oh, maybe you can. I'm gonna scout it. I feel like that's kind of just what I have to do to figure this out. So at a certain point you get here. You need to take him through some way. But every way... There's no way I can drop him in here. Alright, let's do this again. Do you have wind yet? I forgore. Yeah, I do. Oh! Woof! Okay. I guess that actually makes a world of difference. I feel like there are just things that I don't think about using the abilities for. Damn, alright. Quick. Okay. Yeah, no, this is like trivial now. Okay. It was the wind thing that I just hadn't put the fucking puzzle pieces together for. But here we go. There he goes. Are we going? There we go.
Look, Wolf! Look at this wonderful water from Lake Biwa! Seon has had its fair share of hardships lately. The water dragon on the rampage, that strange mist all over. But it matters not what trials present themselves to us. Sorry. If we solve them one by one, we will emerge unscathed. I suppose my work here is done for now. Thanks, Wolf. You did a good job.
That's good shit. That's good shit. Oh, this is another lady immobilized by the mist, I'm assuming. So... Oh, I see. So if we're back here in the city square, I'm assuming... This guy isn't affected, what the fuck?
Hello there, Matt. What are you doing out in the mist like this? Now's hardly the time to be wandering around Seon. Not since that mist arrived so suddenly. The Cursed Zone's appearance hasn't helped matters either. Queen Himiko's gone and shut herself up in the palace. And everyone else is hiding out inside their homes. Shouldn't it be the job of our leader to help us through this? Anyway, business is slow to say the least. If you've been sent to do shopping, then get it over with.
Do some shopping? Yes. I have so many treasures to sell. Wait, what the fuck? 7 strike? Woof! Glaive whose edge is divided into 7 parts. Grants ink bullet power. Ooh. That actually sounds like it hits. Do I have anything else to sell? No, I think that's it. This fucking guy trying to climb up the wall. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bite you. Ow, ow, ow! I've been under the weather for a while now. Lately, the pain's so bad that I seize up when I'm out and about. Curses, I don't have time for this. Ow, ow, ow! Stop staring at me, Mutt. Who the fuck are these guys?
I was traveling the country to perfect my martial arts. But when I arrived here in Seon, I suddenly started to feel ill. I'd heard rumors before that Queen Himiko's holy power was incredible. Surely this can't be her doing. This mist across the city is suspicious too. But I won't let it get the better of me. Nothing gets the better of me.
Whoa, fuck. I take it this leads us toward the palace.
The city's bigwigs live across the bridge ahead. That area's crammed full of awesome palaces. One of them belongs to Queen Himiko, ruler of Nippon. You can tell because it's really huge. I've no idea what she's like, but I'm not sure I'll like her. I mean, she doesn't seem to be doing anything about this mist. Plus, I make it a point to never trust queens and the like anyway.
Seon City, aristocratic quarter.
Who's this?
At last, the time is near. Benkei, the fisherman monk, shall lay claim to his 1,000th sword.
Wandering warrior monk, Benkei.
I have traveled far and wide, challenging master swordsmen,
I'm here now. Hey, Mitty.
and 999 swords have I claimed by my own hand. Sorry, I fucked up. But now that I have defeated all who would dare challenge me, that last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1,000.
Yeah, I got scared fucking shitless by a stink bug. I thought it was a June bug. I have a fucking deathly fear of June bugs.
And thus, aimlessly I have wandered. That is, until a legend drew me to Seon City. It is said that a living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa. Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa? Even I could barely believe it when I first heard, but they say a living sword swims freely about in these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition as my 1,000th sword. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command, I can make it passable and another impassable. As you can see, it makes for a fine place to fish. It grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I am afraid this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword. Of course, that may be easier said than done. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle with the living sword. Therefore, I must arm myself with the right weapon. That fishing rod over at the tool dealer in town would be perfect. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest of white, like new fallen snow. There is no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. If only some dog had money to spend in my stead. Oh, what am I to do? Dog? Fine, I'll fucking purchase your fishing rod for you, asshole.
Yo, Mitty, you missed it. Ash and Her Majesty were finally using emotes in like en masse. It was crazy. Chat, show them what you learned. Show them what you learned. Show Mitty what you learned. Yep, that's what they learned. What?
Oh, this is terrible. The water dragon is causing so much trouble out in the sea. It's gotten to the point where I can't produce any more goods to sell. There used to be tons of fish, both in Ryoshima and here in the city. But the water dragon's antics have scared them all away. The price of fresh fish has gone through the roof. What is it, Pooch? Been sent to do the shopping, have you? I don't have much for sale, but feel free to take a look.
Do some shopping? Yes. Oh yeah, they also learned how to put horses in jars.
Blinding snow. I'm gonna get this marlin rod. I feel like that's gonna come in handy later. Herbal medicine. I feel like I'm gonna need all of these. Those all seem like quest items. Yeah, they know how to put horses and goo in jars. We've learned some good things, we've learned some awful things. But I'm taking a win when I see it, so not gonna argue. Money bags over here. Yeah, I literally have had no reason to spend my cash. But what the fuck is like the Minas Morgul? What the hell is that? Minas Morgul. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle. Oh, you should see it as a pin. Huh? That's blinding snow. The rod from the tool dealer. With that fine rod, I would at last have a chance against the living sword. Now, be a good doggy and give it here. Offer blinding snow. Hand it over. Oh, happy day! I have never fished before, but it should not be much different from a good sword fight. Now, to catch that 1000th sword, I shall engage in mortal combat with that elusive living sword. That's where my house is. That's huge. However, the living sword is yet to bite. But you know what they say? Patience is a virtue. I shall sit here as long as it takes.
Annie. Hoodhead here's never gonna let us cross at this rate. Time for some of that angling magic of yours. Show him how you do it. Fish that living sword out of this lake.
Help catch the living sword? Sure.
Bah! Hoodhead sure is a handful. I wonder if there really is such a thing as a living sword anyway.
It's going to be a swordfish. He is going to catch a swordfish.
Okay, Annie. You got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to the fish. I don't know exactly what we're fishing for, but don't let it get away.
From the tip of the pole to the fish. I think I hooked something.
Go for it, Hoodhead. Pull, pull. Don't let it get away.
Oh yeah, I have to pull. Oh wait, I have to, fuck, I forgot. Huzzah! You caught killifish. You won't get away from me.
Go for it, Hoodhead. Pull, pull.
What is that? You caught loach. I actually thought that was a loach. Now, I know. Look, I realize that me seeing it, me saying it after I see it on the screen sounds like I'm just being an asshole. But I was like, oh, I think that's a loach. I'm pretty impressed that I was able to tell it was a loach, chat. Somehow, I guess I know what a loach is. Duh. You won't get away from me.
sure. Don't say fucking sure. Look, see, this is what I was afraid of. I was afraid of you shortchanging me and not accepting that I actually do have knowledge of certain fish. I don't know what that is. This isn't like an oarfish. I don't think it's an oarfish. But they are going to call it the living sword or whatever, so I guess it's just whatever the fuck it is. I actually do like this fishing mechanic. It is pretty fun. It's engaging. It's not too easy. Gonna get Subway. Wait, like you right now?
You caught cutlass fish, the living sword. The gods be praised. At last I have fulfilled my dream. Il.
The fishing always stumped me the worst when I tried playing this game as a kid. Yes, right now. So, Mitty, what's your Subway go-to? At yourself.
So that is the living sword. That is what I have been pursuing all this time?
Oh, don't take it so hard. I mean, that was one big cutlass fish. And a cutlass is a kind of sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake?
Spare me such solace. But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word. I shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more. Bahumba humba.
Whatever he just fucking did. Thank you. I'll see you again, Ben K.
Italian urban cheese, pepperoni, bacon, shredded cheese, toasted, spinach, tomatoes, lettuce, cucumber.
Whoa, stop, Emmy. I thought this mist was coming from the lake of some mountains. So what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going, Furball.
Oh, I see. So the Minas Morgul is in fact the Imperial Palace. I don't like him. I don't like him. I hate him. Why is he here?
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. What took you so long, ma chérie?
Ach, not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did to us back at Orochi's cave. And why do you keep popping up here wherever we are anyway? What are you up to this time?
Excusez-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something.
Bah, some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know where to look?
Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is. It's just getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Suffice it to say, I want it quick and easy.
Quick and easy? Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Is this part of a plan to conquer the city and take over the world? You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised.
The world? Not bad, my little bouncing friend. You are only half wrong. I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens.
A path to the heavens? Oh, stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind.
This path concerns you too, ma chérie.
Huh?
This city is in quite a bad state, is it not? Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people.
You think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. Ha! We got you all figured out. There's funky mist in your so-called path to the heavens. You're in cahoots with Queen Himiko.
A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So just take it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of this city. Wait too long and it's au revoir. The damage will already be done.
Why you talking about it like it's someone else's problem? You are behind it all. Admit it already.
Even if I was, what good would come out of arguing about it here? Methinks you should be doing something about the mist now. How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. Let me put it this way. Even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Or something like that. Understand, mon chéri? I fucking hate Waka. I hate Waka. I'm just gonna go in.
Excuse me, sorry. I'm dogging here.
Who's this?
Well, who'd have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places?
Low-key, your voice is my headcanon voice for Waka? No fucking way. That's so cool. Also, hello. The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regent of Seon City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. Oh no, they gave her jiggle physics too, man. Priestess Rao. So what's troubling you then?
Holy cow, this sister's stacked!
Oh my fucking god. You can't just say that shit. What is up with this goddamn bug? Why can't this bug just keep it down? Excuse me? Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you.
The name's Isun. And by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at...
You're actually fucking kidding me? Melons.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, anyway, how you running things around here? Well, there's a funky mist covering this city, and there's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So, what's up with the queen holding herself up in a palace, huh? The people of a city are dropping like flies, you know. How can she be so lazy at a time like this?
So you've sensed the evil forces over Ryoshima too, then? I heard that dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinsu Field. Shinshu. It's two sh's, not sh-sa. It's sh-sha. Though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea, and an ill mist covers Seon. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon.
She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently? Huh. A creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever... God damn it. Wonder if whatever it was took root here on Ryoshima Coast.
What are you muttering about, Isu? Okay, they didn't need to make him jiggle this much. They really fucking didn't. They really fucking didn't. Why does every fucking notable female character in this game, I guess not everyone, right? Because the lady who did the sake, she didn't have them out. But, like, Rao's just, you know, she went to market, and she's displaying her purchases. It's just her, really? I don't know. The forest spirit lady. What the fuck is that emote? Those jiggle physics.
Well, this'll no doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu!
What? This wolf? She didn't have jiggle physics, but she was kind of naked. No. No. The lady in the trees definitely had jiggle physics activated. She had jiggle physics activated. I don't want to out myself as being one who paid attention to that fact, but in my defense, the game doesn't hide it. The game doesn't hide it. But I heard it was a swordsman called Susano.
Huh? Oh, well, he may have dealt the final blow, but Amy here did most of the work, I tell you. And if you don't believe me, Amy's gonna show you some divine powers right here, right now.
What? Oh, sure, I guess I can. What was that?
You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. We almost burnt down your entire building full of scrolls and papers.
Sorry, I was too busy staring into her eyes to notice. Yeah, those dark, beady, pinpoint eyes. They have so much life in them that I'm staring into them. I can't avert my eyes.
A mere taste of what the celestial brush can do.
Celestial brush. What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu.
You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Amy can't do.
Maybe this wolf... Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest.
Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling.
Shut the fuck up, Bug.
Never mind. Forget I said anything. Now that I've lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless.
I'm getting him out of here. I'm getting him out. He can't contain himself, dude. You obtained Exorcism Slip M. Paper depicting holy incantation. Moderately damages nearby enemies. You obtained Land of the Gods. Scroll drawn by a wandering artist. Contains useful information. We're going to save real quick. Chat, raise your hands if you were in fact staring into Rao's eyes that entire conversation. This is a good time for the me emote. That's me, lowercase m, 2 E's. Fucking putting your fingers together. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That's crazy. Woof. There's the Minas Morgul cloud. Can I go in here? Yeah, what's up? This town is cool. Yeah, I like it so far. It's dismal, but I'm assuming that will change very quickly. Who the fuck is this? Who are you? You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Chat, does my narration get annoying? Oh my god.
In the ocean swims a mighty beast. 'Tis he who keeps the sea at peace. Oh, what a magnificence we behold in this water dragon, oh so bold. It's a song my grandma taught me. Apparently, the water dragon that's causing havoc in the sea is actually a god from the dragon palace at the bottom of the sea. Did you know that, doggy? Spitting bars! Spitting bars!
No, mommy.
Well, what are you doing out so late at night? It's not safe around here lately, so you'd better take care, dog. You miserable mutt. No doubt you came in here at night thinking you could steal food. I won't allow it. Not on my watch.
Bars. Rich people, am I right?
You're so right, Mitty. You're so right. You're so real. You're so real for that. Whoa, fuck. Oh, no.
I did a bad thing.
Oh, thank God. It's daytime. Bro's gonna die. Nah, actually, I think the chicken saved me. Wait, what the fuck? Did those guys just appear as, like... Wait. Oh my god. Oh, that's so wacky. Are those, like, placeholder models? That's so goofy. Oh, that's so goofy. So do we go toward the big tower? Or do we go toward the Minas Morgul, cloud? I don't know. There's a lot of stank coming off that cloud. Can you imagine that this game used to run on the PS2? I can. And with far more fuzziness. I feel like this game would have been very fuzzy, much in the way that, like, Wind Waker was. Here's another cat statue. Cat upgrade's gonna go crazy, guys. When it happens. When it happens. Not if, when.
We're Queen Himiko's bodyguards. She's in her palace at the moment, praying for the city. I am under orders not to let anyone disturb her. And I take orders seriously. So that means you too, mutt. You can see the cursed zone stretching out before you. The whole city is engulfed in a sinister air. But we won't let it lay a finger on Queen Himiko.
What the fuck is that?
The Okami is hitting like the...
Like the what?
No, we guards won't let any evil get the better of us.
Bah, Himiko's people all sound like a bunch of parrots. But you can't just attack anyone. You're a god after all. Let's just leave him alone.
Alright.
To Minas Morgul it is.
think I played it on a CRT, so IDK. Yeah, that CRT fuzz goes crazy too. Mommy,
please Biden blast, Biden blast, Biden blast, Biden blast, Biden blast, Biden blast.
Biden Blast has got a good ring to it. You know, or I should say like a good rhythm. Biden Blast, Biden Blast, Biden Blast, Biden Blast. Psst. Psst. Can you hear me?
What? We're supposed to be on duty.
Well, it's just, I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness?
What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor. True, he's had to take his bed because of his strange illness, but I'm still full of hope that he'll make a soon and speedy recovery.
And I am too, of course. But there's something about this strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment that the Emperor took ill, it started coming from his room. And then, before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, don't you think it's all a little bit of a coincidence?
It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away, and he won't even see a doctor. So I don't see that there's anything we can do about it.
Hey, Jagga, welcome.
What up, big dog?
Not much. I got the fucking shit scared out of me by a stink bug, like maybe 30 minutes ago. Fuck. Okay, to set the goddamn scene, the stink bug just like flies up, unprompted, out of nowhere, from behind my screens, and is like circling my head like a carrion feeder, dude, like a goddamn vulture, and then disappears for the first time. So I'm freaking out because I think it's a June bug, and I hate June bugs. Like, I've got June bug related trauma, chat. I can't fucking deal with it. Oh shit! Sorry, I thought I saw another one out of the corner of my eye. Look, talking about it fucks me up. But then it appeared again and landed on my screen, and that's when I was able to diagnose that it was a stink bug. But oh my fucking god, I had to like pluck that baby out, and I for all of you who are like bug releasers, look, I get it. I didn't crush him or anything, okay? I gave him a fair chance at life. I very gently cradled that bug. But I did, in fact, start writing the screenplay for Flushed Away 2 with that bug's disposal. So, it depends on the bugs. If that fucker rushed me, it's dead. Yeah, I pretty much assumed it was a threat. Like it approaching me and flying above my head, that was like the bug writing me into a goddamn death note, dude. I wasn't gonna take it. I'm not gonna take that shit. If a bug's gonna fly above my head and think that I'm gonna be subservient to its every whim, and like let it walk over me like that, or rather, you know, walk on my screen, which is essentially walking over me, I'm flushing you down the toilet. You're gone. You're just fucking gone, and I have nothing else to say about it. June bug are chill. Yeah, June bugs are chill. Until they're like, and they're like fucking dink, dink, like hit your forehead. Like they're stupid. They're actually stupid. They just like fly on over to you and like bang you across the head. And they'll do that repeatedly. They'll fly into you. They'll land on you with their sticky little fucking hands and feet. I've never in my life wanted to like subject a being to unending torment and pain more than I have June bugs during the summer. I can fuck with mosquitoes, right? Mosquitoes are fine. Like, it's whatever. It's the circle of life. Just don't give me like malaria. But like a June bug, it's where I draw the line. It's unfortunately where I draw the line. I just can't do it. But Jagga, what were you up to? What were you guys playing? Welcome, Raiders. If you have to dine and dash, I totally understand. I hope you have a good night. But if you choose to stay, we are playing Okami. You did miss out on the part where we saw the jiggle physics activate in this game for like the 3rd time. So I'm sorry. But maybe we'll round back. You know. I know what gamers like. I fucking hate that I said that. Alright, I'm done.
But what about that girl locked up in the cell all alone?
I missed the jiggle physics. You really did.
She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong.
You mean that girl called Kaguya, right? Huh. Orders are orders. So we had no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. The city's in a real mess ever since he took ill like this.
What Slam needs to do is be a real gamer. Oh, what Slam needs to do to be a real gamer is to take estrogen to get real-life jiggle physics. That comment, that's real. That's real. That's real. Chat, do you know how I can you know how I go about doing that? You know about how I can you know how one might be able to kickstart that process? How does that happen? Slam and I should just switch genders, honestly. Chat, how do I go about doing that? Where do I start?
You called the transgender doctor.
Okay. Wait, is this a thing? Wait, I don't know this. You guys have to post it in the fucking Discord. I have no clue what you're talking about right now. If this is like a video or a TikTok, I don't even know. But now you've both said it, and I'm pretty sure I'm missing out on something.
Huh? Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it. But I have no idea how to use them.
It's free knowledge that comes with being transgender.
The doctor helps. The doctor that helps trans people's genders.
Okay, what?
Don't think they do us much good.
Wait, spells? Is this a thing? Do we have to take it back to the lady?
The doctor that helps trans people's genders.
I am so lost, but I'm with you. Every step of the way, I'm with you.
What have you? My prayer slips. You found them? In this huge city?
Anyway, bye, y'all. Back to reading Yaoi. What the fuck? Alright. Are we just in a real chain now? Are we just saying real? Chat, actually, hold up. I'm gonna go tie my hair up because I'm like sweating from the forehead. I'll be right back. I'm gonna give you a chair. You can see my forehead here. guys. There's this fucking goober ass headband that my boss gave to me, because it's for our like call training sales call training call that we have like every week. Oh, that was kind of voguey. It was kind of voguey. You caught me like in the middle of some schmutz right here. And so this is it. You see it? We're Storm Team. There's Team Thunder and Team Lightning. But I like this thing because I've never had a headband before, but now I can just like tie my hair up and get it out of my fucking everything. You know what I mean? I've never had a headband before. It's crazy. But I want to like get my fucking hair out of my forehead. Naruto looking motherfucker. Alright, now I'm insecure. Now I'm deathly insecure. Am I just supposed to start whipping out some jutsus now because I am a Naruto looking motherfucker? How's this? I'm really keeping the Okay.
I'm gonna be the next Okami.
What does Naruto sound like? If I remember right, it was kind of like Bobby Hillish, right?
I'm gonna be the next Okami, Dad.
God dang it. God dang it, Sasuke. You're never gonna be Hokage at that rate.
Live reaction. What are you live reacting to? You're being a dick, chat. You're all dicks. Why does she have giggly music? It's crazy. It's crazy. It goes crazy.
Thank you. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had been stolen from me. Thank goodness.
You missed my message. Rao shows up and Slam starts sweating.
Yes. Your ability to sniff things out is really a divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us?
Huh? You saying we're the answer to your prayers?
How dare you call chat dicks? In protest, I shall banish myself.
Mods.
Get her out of here. Get her the fuck out of here. Be gone.
Wait. I forget that we also have a buff Boromir emote. That's crazy.
I'm saying you are our only hope. As you have seen, Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil. All because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness.
You said the same fucking thing twice. Forces of darkness?
Yes, next to them, the monsters out there in the world are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryoshima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally, I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city. But this foe is too strong for me. So I have no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your powers.
So that means we'd end up helping Himiko after all? I don't know. Sounds kind of fishy to me.
There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away. But she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to ask?
Listen to what she has to say? Sure.
Oh, what the heck?
Let's hear what this stacked babe has to say. Shut the fuck up about her titties. Like, enough. Why do I keep talking about her titties? Stop talking about the titties. You don't have to reduce a woman to her titties. I just feel like me, Isun, internal monologue, reflection. I don't have to talk about a woman, summarized purely to her titties. Like, it seems to always be coming back. Maybe it's like some Freudian thing. Maybe I had some, like a lack of motherly love or something. I just feel like maybe there's room for me to reflect before I speak. Jesus fucking Christ.
Stacked? Stop asking.
Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast, near the Ryoshima border, there lies a
Sunken treasure ship.
victim of the water dragon's rampage.
I did see that.
That ship was a trading vessel, working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure, ordered by Queen Himiko. But the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the queen had managed finally to locate, a matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe, would have been Seon City's, no, Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search for its cargo, for the fox rods?
You want us to do what?
God damn it.
You want us to search for treasure on a sunken treasure ship? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I could do. Well, boss, we're gonna help this busty babe or what?
Help Rao search for treasure? Yes.
Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Amy?
Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away then. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows there, where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon, the tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get into the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon.
All right.
Boy, Amy, you seemed really eager to help her. Well, I couldn't say no to those two either. Well, we can't let our guard know. I mean, who knows? That busty babe might be Himiko's puppet. And if they're up to no good, then we should get our hands on those fox rods before they do.
I really thought when they cut hands on that they were going to say something totally fucking different there. And I'm glad the game finally had an ounce of self-restraint. Oh my god. Why am I stuck with the fucking horniest ant in existence? Why do I have to subject myself to the whims of these fucking weirdly horny bugs? This dude a freak. This dude a freak. And he's on my fucking noggin. Can the bug go literally anywhere else? No? Okay. What was this?
Hey, look at that, Amy. There's mist pouring out of that little hole. Too bad you're so big, otherwise we could have checked out this hole. I don't like this palace. Something smells fishy here.
Chat, what's going on tonight? What you doing? being driven home. Wait, are you listening to me in the car? Like, are other people able to hear what I'm saying? I feel way more intimidated if so. No. Okay. Am I, like, in your AirPods? Wait, hold up. Let me save. Earbuds. Bye, Rao. I'll see you at the coast.
Samsung branded Link Buds.
Sorry, guys. We got to see Rao's massive baps before you did.
No shot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Slam's being converted. I'm not being converted to shit. I said it in the bug's voice. That means the bug said it. Oh yeah, I forgot the menu had like the mini games. The bug is tainting you. He is. I don't like him. It's affecting me in a real negative way.
You obtained Dragonfly Bead. Uniquely shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color.
Wait, cat? What the fuck?
Giddy.
Slam's gonna forget how to be an ally. I'm not. Taint? No, dude, no. I knew that saying taint was gonna be a bad thing. Just look at the cat eat, chat. Forget all about boobs. Okay? Forget all about them. Boobs are temporary. Cat eating bowl of fish is eternal. Loki, this is how you should collect animals in Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yes, mommy. Boobs? Oh no. A new inductee. Bye, kitty. Man, I want to play more Shadows. I tried playing it the other night, but I just, like, was not in a good mood. And so I kind of just, like, half-ass played. But I've been so enjoying Assassin's Creed Shadows, chat. It's so much fun. So, I'm supposed to go to that turret. Don't say spoob backwards. Boobs. Oh my god. You fucking idiots. I hate you all. You're alright. You're done, dude. You're done. You're done in this town, you. You buffoons.
Hey, what's up with you? Oh, I know. You want to climb up this. Well, you learned that move, didn't you? What are you waiting for? Jump with everything you got.
There we go.
Wow, what a nice view. Too bad it's spoiled by that sunken ship. Sorry looking thing, ain't it? Hey, look! What's that strange pattern on the bottom of the sea? It looks like a huge crescent moon or something. It's shaped too perfectly to be a coral reef. Hey, what was it that Busty Babe said? Alright. Something about the moon turret? Wonder if she meant this thing. Now, what was it she said?
Something about the moon. Meet me at the moon.
Exclamation point, feet cam 2.
God damn it.
There will not be a feet cam. There has never been a feet cam. Holy smokes! That's not something you see every day. Wonder if it's safe to walk on that lagoon.
Can we try?
Yo, it's just like that scene. Isn't there a scene in like Prince of Egypt where they're walking through the water or whatever and people die? Or Moses? Yeah, it's Moses. Definitely a Moses allegory. You obtained Exorcism Slip M. Paper depicting holy incantation. Moderately damages nearby enemies.
It's like Fortnite. It's like Fortnite, guys. It's just like Fortnite. It's like Sabrina Carpenter in Fortnite. You know. Sabrina Carpenter.
Jesus from Fortnite? Is Jesus actually in Fortnite? Wait. Like dead ass? When are we gonna get Jesus and Buddha in Fortnite?
You obtained glass beads. The fact that these beads show no cracks is a testament to the artist's skill.
I think that's sacrilegious. You can depict Jesus, and I think you can depict Buddha too. The only, like, religious person of note that you can't depict is Muhammad, right? Even more reason to. Yeah, I'm kind of in agreement with Ash here. Mitty, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm in agreement with Ash. I think that Jesus should be in Fortnite. You've got some freaks in chat. Some call me that.
The fact that you admit to it, I don't really know if that's a good thing.
That door looks cursed. They probably sealed it up like that to keep looters out. But I've never seen such a sinister-looking curse before. I sure hope this whole ship isn't one big curse. At any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel.
Amaterasu.
Huh?
Why? Why is the dog...
Busty babe!
You're here already?
I love how she literally is just like... I love how she literally is like, You're here already? You're here already? Like, throwing them in front of the dog's muzzle, dude. You were not gonna get that photo. You were not gonna get that photo.
No, I missed.
Yeah. I'm glad you fucking missed.
Oh, I missed.
Clipped for Reddit. You're down in this town, dude.
I'm so...
Why are we panning down?
I'm sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me.
This is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe?
Yes. This is where the fox rods Queen Himiko was looking for are. It was sunk by the water dragon, and now it's filled with monsters. but my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in.
That's all fine and dandy, babe. But what about this cursed door here? Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's, the curse of those who died when the water dragon sunk their ship. That thing's just seething with an intensely evil power.
So, there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see. That's a neat trick.
You got that right. We better find another way in.
She's gonna pull it out of her breast. Come on. You're not making this easy for me. I'm trying to defend you here.
Oh,
It's time we joined forces, Amaterasu. There'll be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal.
I could drop so many jokes that I'll refrain from. At my expense or the game's expense.
I'm a good mod.
So if you don't mind.
She riding side saddle. Game's expense. Pop them off every 5 minutes or so.
So, Amaterasu, handling the prayer slips is my affair. But I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe? Use that power to guide the prayer slip from my hand to its target. So let's practice on the curse barring the door, shall we?
All right. Grab the slip. Go to the door.
Fantastic!
No, you don't know these jokes.
Oh?
As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go find the fox rods.
I see a spooky, scary ghost over there.
So, wait. Can I... Oh my god! Why do they scream like actual dudes? Holy shit.
wow. Just look at those treasure chests. We're gonna be millionaires even before we find those fox rods.
I love how Isun's just like a bad person, actually. Also, I don't like that doll. I thought so.
You obtained Holy Bone M.
Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 10 units of solar energy. You obtained Celestial Envoy. Scroll drawn by a wandering artist. Contains useful information. You obtained Bullhorn. Decorative Decorative accessory wrought from the horn of a bull. What's up with the doll? What's up with the doll? Doll? Doll. I don't like that. Whoa, shit, what the fuck? Since when are they mimicking?
Get fucked, creature.
What is this? I guess that's a barrier to a lower level of the ship. Huh. Are you a mimic? No. Oh, God.
My name is Edwin. I made the mimic.
What the fuck? Yee! Freak! What the hell? What have they done? What is up with this level? If I were a kid, I'd have fucking lost my mind at this, dude. Oh. Bone pile. Ew, what the fuck?
Freaky ass flesh crabs.
Like I said, I didn't beat the game until recently. What the fuck? I don't like the fucking flesh crabs. What the fuck? Wait, hold up, hold up. Will I use her cards? Alright, wait, did that open him up? Ow. I feel like that's doing something. There we go. Oh yeah, no, get fucked. Weird ass flesh crab. Ugh, I hate these guys.
I am home now.
Welcome home. Oh, so her cards do damage too. Oh, I can charge the attack too. That's crazy. Freaky. Freaky. So I came in from where? From there? No, not from there. That's a golden Torii gate. So I came in from here. I bought a gold chain at the thrift today. Are you planning on dressing like The Rock, like Zinc does on the regular? One of my favorite Zinc outfits is the Rock outfit with like the turtleneck sweater. And then they just square up like Dwayne. Alright, Ralph. There's a puzzle coming up I remember struggling with for a while. Chain was $5.
Isn't it beautiful? Even a ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy the starlight. But it only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, cold seawater floods the ship again. Yes, this ship has suffered a cruel fate.
First. Hey, Rice. Welcome. God damn it. God damn it. It's so hard to draw, like, a connected circle. What is this here?
Whoa! Check it out! That thing's huge! Looks like a humongous balance scale or something. Wonder what it was used for. It's only got weight on one side. That's what I call an unbalanced balance.
Another mod is here. I can finally clock out for lunch.
I've had your stream open since you started, but I had you muted so we could play D&D and I didn't lose the streak. I'm glad you kept your streak. Also, the party is split 5 ways. That sounds fun. Contrary to common belief, I enjoy splitting the party. In fact, I don't know. One of the times that I was like, oh my god, Baldur's Gate 3 is such a great fucking game. This is tangentially related to D&D. But I had split up, like, my player characters party into, like, 3 separate groups in, like, the Goblin hideout initially. And I thought that was so fun and so quirky that I was able to do that. And everything seemed cohesive and fun. Very chaotic, but very fun. Remember when we used to play BG3 on stream? Ha ha. Mitty. It's gonna happen again. Mary actually was talking about it. Mary was like, yo, it's finally time. Because she's finishing up her like school schedule. She was like, we could play Baldur's Gate 3 on stream again. And I was like, damn, that sounds like a good idea. That sounds fun. Starlight.
The bow-shaped moon drops tears on the rotting ship. It only looks like this.
Alright, I know. Wait. When the sun comes up again, it's flooded. She's like, what the fuck are you doing? Good night, chat. Good luck with this puzzle. Have a good night, Ordinavi. Thank you for being here. It can't be daybreak yet. Surely this can't be.
You didn't do this, did you, Amaterasu? Your powers can control the very movement of the heavens?
Yeah. I've got to fucking go like that.
Unfortunately, now I have to rely on slow movement. What's going on here? No! Ooh! What the fuck? Freak Twins powers activate. What the fucky? I don't see him. Oh wait, I can get him. I can get him. Ah. She is not letting you hit, Brody. What the fuck do you mean? Am I supposed to get the shark to hit the barrel? Is that what's up? Because it did it the first time. Oh, if I just slash the thing. Oi, I have hiccups. Shark's dead. Rip Skark. I'm kind of enjoying this section. This is one of the more aesthetically interesting dungeons. Everything in here just seems to have more flavor than some of the other ones. So I've been able to be like, yeah, forest temple, yada yada yada, but I cleaned my room today, streamer man. That sounds very responsible of you. I'm so proud. Tortilla bowl, I'm so proud of you. You should be proud of you, too. Goon Cave arc over. Alright, less proud. But I'm glad that you're out of the Goon Cave. One less Gooner in my chat is all I'm concerned about. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Yeah, one less Gooner under my purview is all I really care about, so,
You do you.
My bed has sheets on it now. Did it not before? Were you just sleeping on the like fucking whole ass mattress? What? Bro's saying some freak shit. How do I angle it down? Oh, cool. I'm just like... Alright. Ooh, key. It's like Hydra. 1 dies, 2 more sprout. As of late, I've been passing out every night. Fully clothed, lights on, etc. Oh, no, dude. It's been one of those weeks. No, I fucking feel that. That's unfortunately a felt vibe. And I'm really sorry that you had to go through that. You know, I can't say that I've had, like, worse weeks than ones like those. Holy shit.
You obtained Stray Bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward.
Back from reading Yowie. And how was it? What the fuck? Ew! What the fuck? Why is there a big ol' hand? What the fuck? What is that? Come again? Oh, this blows. Oh, this blows. It was it good? It was good. Man, I guess no other conversation really needs to be had. What the fuck is this shit? What is this thing? Why are we not acknowledging it? What is it? Oh, it looks like some weird, pitiful thing. Were they smooching? Oh yeah, they were smooching. So how do I get... Oh, I see. Oh, I know what I need to do. It was prevalent a little earlier. But I need to log roll this thing. Boink. There we go. Alright, now I gotta get away from the big mouth. And then I gotta get over here. That's me on 9 hours of bed rotting. The fucking freak creature? The freacher?
Yeah.
Alright, whatever you say.
There we go. So is it still here on the floor? Or does it only appear with the water? Oh, he's dried up now.
Just like me, for real, for real.
God damn it. I want to try and stab it. Ow. Ow! Fuck. I think being on it is hurting me. Do y'all ever just think? No, I try not to. God damn it. God damn it. Come on. Jesus Christ. Thank God that's gone. This is sad. What do you mean? He's supposed to die.
He's too dangerous to be left alive.
When does the dog become a Beyblade? Right now? I'm probably making Rao here have to fucking hurl. Adversely, I'm probably making those jiggle physics go crazy right now.
When does Beyblade become Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Shut up. Dorks. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Sorry, not the jiggle physics. What if we got a dog and named it Beyblade? I would hate that. I'm unsubbing and unfollowing. I'm sorry. You're valid. I did a rude. What is this? What is this? What is this? What the fuck? What is this? Can you not?
You obtained Lucky Mallet.
What is this?
Finally. Oh, wait.
Finally, something interesting. Wait, this is a lucky mallet. Is this what you were looking for, babe?
It can shrink people down until they become so small that they can pass through the eye of a needle. Certainly a tool with such powers is a great treasure. But it doesn't provide an answer to Queen Himiko's prayers for peace.
Huh. Someone else mentioned an eye of a needle lately. Oh yeah, it was that half-baked Prophet Waka back in Seon City. Remember? He said something like, even the most solid defense is a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Wonder what kind of place he was talking about.
Amaterasu, it seems what I was looking for isn't on this ship. Unfortunately, we must leave without it.
Oh, cheer up, babe. The ocean's a big place. You'll find what you want somewhere.
That may be so, but going into the ocean now is suicide. Well, as long as the water dragon is still about, that is.
Sheesh. Nobody can shut up about that thing. You'd think the water dragon ruled Ryoshima Coast or something. Nah, well, don't forget we have Boss Sammy here with us. Let's go think things over back in the city. I'm sick of this ship.
Let me fucking open the chests first. You're so quick to say that what we need isn't on this ship. I've only opened one of the chests. You buffoons. There, Jesus.
You obtained Stray Bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. You obtained lacquerware set. Each piece of this Japanese lacquerware is said to be unique.
I miss when we handmade all dinnerware. That's so oddly specific, but I mean, I kind of get it. I don't know. I like the more like rustic feeling stuff from like World Market. That's always fun. We have a big set, or we have a set of like these big green bowls that came from World Market that are fun. Oh no.
Can't you swim any faster, Amaterasu? Huh?
I mean, what do you expect, babe? Yammy's a wolf, not a speedboat.
Bro, the jiggle physics are physicsing. They are.
Oh, I get it, babe. You want to go to the bathroom, right? You gotta piss? Hey, me too, huh? Nature calls. We don't mind. And there's nothing but wide open sea all around. Nobody's looking.
Isun, you are a fucking creep.
Go ahead. That's what everyone does.
You don't understand. This swelling of the waves isn't a sign that it's coming. Or is a sign that it's coming, rather. We'll be helpless if we're attacked here.
Here we go again.
Pervert?
If it is that water dragon, was it? If it is, we'll take care of the beast in a jiffy.
I'm very distracted. I know.
It'll regret that they have messed with us.
Woof.
Whoa, what the?
I'm just here to see the jiggle physics.
Where'd that thing come from?
Oh, she can just run on the water. What the fuck?
Is that the water dragon? Look out!
Jesus moment. Did I just get swallowed? Sea King D's nuts. Vord.
What? Where are we? We're not. Oh, cruel world! I'm too young and handsome to die. Huh? On second thought, maybe we just washed up on the shore. Did you see what attacked us? It was huge. What the heck was it, Annie? Nobody told me something like that was on the loose around here. And what's with that busty babe? She just took off without us.
Jonah RP.
Boy, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind next time we meet.
No, you won't. You'll just start talking about her frickin' baps.
This mallet just jumped out by itself. Whoa! I hate to see treasure run off like that. After it, Annie.
Where the fuck is this mallet going?
You see, the game thinks that we didn't see the place we were supposed to use this mallet, but I do. I know where we're supposed to use it, but the game is gonna lead us there in a railroaded fashion. Because it literally, the prayer cards were right in front of the place where we were supposed to fucking use this mallet, but it's gonna take us there because it thinks I wasn't paying attention. But on this one rare occasion, I in fact was. Sure, bud. Game journalist. Assistance.
You know what? You're just an asshole. You know, there's no getting through to you guys. No, you're just assholes. No, I'm committed to that one.
Oh, Cage. Fuck you, dude. Alright, we got a bone to pick with you.
Oh, thank goodness you're safe, Amaterasu.
Hey, babe, what are you doing here? And how come you didn't tell us about that monster?
Whose fist is backwards now?
I'm sure I mentioned something about the water dragon, didn't I?
About whatever. Anyway, you better not be trying to trick us.
What are you talking about? I was nearly eaten alive too, you know. But however did you get away? You're a rather slow swimmer.
What did you just say? Take that back. Emmy gets kind of sensitive about her flaws.
Sorry. The fox rods. If they're not on that ship, then where on earth are they? If they're lost in the sea, the vast realm of the water dragon, there's no way we'll ever find them.
Oh, cheer up. I'd hate to see you and your two friends cry.
I need a fucking drink. If I'm gonna be subjected to this horny ass fucking ant any longer, chat, I need a fucking drink. Wait, I'm gonna do this over here so you can see the back of my head. I had to tie up my hair. I get like really sweaty now, I realize, with this headset. So I'm like trying to prevent that. You know? Nah, I mean. Trying to reduce the sweat factor in my life. Even if that means I'm gonna be the Hokage.
Dad, I'm gonna be the next Okami, Dad.
God dang it, practice your god dang shadow clone jutsu.
You look kind of nice with the headband. The Redditor is jumping out. Shut the fuck up. You look like you're gonna cook up a meal cheeky youngster style. Fucking Christ. This is my Reddit moderation headband. This is what I put on when I'm about to go mod r/livestream fails. And post all of the MIDI kitty clips that I've collected over the course of the night. Fuck you. You can still see me. I'm about to go do my shift on r/livestream fails and post all of the cringe things MIDI said over the past 6 months. And trust me, there have been some bad ones. That's a good photo. Only epic things? Yeah, guys, if you have... Hey, mods, can we get a shout out to MIDI Kitty, please? If you haven't subscribed to MIDI Kitty, speaking of subscriptions to MIDI Kitty, my tier 3 came out today, and I got jump scared so fucking hard. It was like, your fucking $29 payment, and I was like, huh? And then I looked, and it was a tier 3. I forgot to, like, undo it. And then, wait, what the fuck? Why can Ash... Wait, why can Ash do it? Oh, that's fucked. Oh, that's... I have to change that so that only mods can do shoutouts. Sorry, you cannot use this command because you do not have permission. But... you just did. Oh, I did the shoutout. And Ash tried and got an error code. Okay, it just happened at the right time. God damn.
I am not paying for tier 3 ever.
I pay for tier 3 for MIDI only because MIDI pays for a tier 3 for me, so it's like band for band.
No treasures ever escaped from the Great Eastern.
Think how I feel when my 6-month tier 3 comes out the bank account. God damn, I'm so sorry, King. You don't have to do that. Are you gonna pay for tier 3 for me? On my account? Fuck no. Wait, what is... I hate fucking Smeagol in the jar. That's too good. Wait, what the fuck? That's too good. Oh my god. He looks excited to be there.
I'm gonna sell you to some greedy merchant and...
Jargle. Alright, I'm skipping dialogue. Blah, 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 swirling mist, lucky mallet, shrink people, blah, 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 you want to blah, 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 hammerhead, sitting, blah, 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 shut the fuck up, blah, blah, blah. I know, I need just... You're... We'll enter the hole. Ready to get hammered, Amy. Ready to get hammered? I'm gonna go pass away. Have a great rest of your stream. Requiescat in pace?
Furball's all yours, Malin. Hammer away.
This is hype. This is hype.
Wait, can I actually see what he looks like? Isun reveal? Wait, is it happening? No way, am I actually gonna... does he look like a fucking freak? I hope he's just like a photorealistic ant. Live reaction? The data one's good. The data one's good.
You should see the look on your face. A few shakes of luggy mallet reduces things to my size. It's not for clobbering people or anything, silly. Boy, I'll never get tired of messing with your head.
What the fuck? You're a cutie!
Huh? What's gotten into you?
You forgot what I look like already? Now you listen here, furry ball. You better remember that. You better remember me this time, or else. I'm Isu, the wandering artist. You got it?
Wandering artist Isu. Times 1000.
Besides, I'm so dashingly handsome. Who else could it be? Bet you see me in a new light now.
I wish I didn't.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Well, forget it. Let's check out the palace. We gotta find out what's behind that swirling mist. You may not be bigger than a dust bunny now, but I bet you still got a lot of fight in you.
So he's...
Well, time's a wasting. But there's something you need to know first. I mean, this is like a brand new world to you. I'm here to help you when you really need it. For example, see that chest all wrapped in chains over there? If you can guide me over to it with your celestial brush, I'll pop on over and snatch whatever's inside. Come on, let's try it out right here.
Wait.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Going to try to sleep now. Good night.
Have a good night, Ash. Thank you for being here again. I always appreciate it.
Nothing stands in the way of my trusty sword, Denko Maru. But listen up. I don't want you getting any funny ideas. I may be one mean sucker, but don't go launching me at monsters. I mean, I just might lose it if you did that. You'd have to clean up my bloody aftermath. Okay, now that everything's clear, let's get going.
Whoa.
Foot.
Whoa, that was close. Better watch out, Amy. Remember, you're no bigger than a dust bunny now. Better watch it or we'll end up on the bottom of someone's shoe. Now you know what I have to deal with. Anyway, this mist is getting thicker, isn't it? I knew there was something fishy about this palace.
Wait, what the fuck is back here? Oh, thought I saw something. This is cool. Chat, we've been going... We've been going for about 3 hours, 21 minutes right now. And there's always tomorrow. What the fuck? Isun, go! That's so funny. Wait, hold up. That's so good. I know Isun is like not translated all to modern day, but I have a soft spot for Isun, not gonna lie. Yeah, I honestly, so I'm giving him shit. Like, he's a character written for a time when, like, his character archetype was like, you know, whatever. It doesn't bother me super, but I just think that it's really funny that it's so pervasive in his character. The fact that he's like this weird, lecherous fucking ant.
See that, Amy? That's what they call a blocking spider. Those nasty buggers just won't let you by sometimes. They normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Just watch their moves. Better safe than sorry.
Foot.
Well, why'd you hitch a ride? Tired of walking or something? Well, big guy here doesn't seem to mind, so knock yourself out.
"24-hour stream, please." I think I get my birthday off for work. Like, paid.
Hey, what's that? Sounds like someone's crying. Isn't that a jail cell? Someone's in there.
Kaguya, wait, for real?
And I can't tell who she is. She's got a back turned. They usually turn out to be ugly when they turn around anyway.
Dude, you're fucking asshole.
Plus, we don't want to attract any attention if she raises a fuss. Forget about her. We'll keep going.
Go, Isun.
Oh, shit.
Go, Isun.
It's so stupid I can just make him fucking fly all over the place.
You obtained Godly Charm. Charm imbued with the breath of gods. Increases godhood to max.
Yeah, she's dressed up like a bamboo shoot. Oh, I guess she is.
You obtained Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level.
Yo!
Yo!
Oh, wait, is it zapping us? Fuck. There we go. What's this cicada doing? These sections have gotten, like, far cooler. Oh wait, is he trying to stomp on us because we're a bug? Are they like the full character models? That foot is disconnected. There we go. This game is cool AF.
You obtained Exorcism Slip S. Paper depicting holy incantation. Slightly increases,
Or slightly damages nearby enemies. Fuck.
Yeah.
Come on. There we go. Toes! You obtain Golden Peach. Mystical That one disappeared on me. I didn't mean to fuck that up. I'm sorry. That's like the one I didn't read.
Hello? Is somebody there?
Well,
Are you mallet bearers? It's hard to see from here.
mallet bearers? What the heck are you talking about?
Oh, who are you?
Oh, just a couple of passers-by. Are you that girl we heard crying before? Sounded kind of fake, if you ask me. You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are you?
What? Oh, no. At least I don't think so. I came to Seon City to sell some of my grandfather's bamboo ware.
Mr. Bamboo?
But the emperor who lives in this palace had me arrested.
Your grandfather's bamboo ware? Is your grandpa that Mr. Bamboo back in Kosa Village?
You know my grandfather? He raised me back in Kusa Village. My name is Kaguya.
Moonlight Beauty Kaguya.
But I'm afraid that's about all I can tell you. I don't know why I've been imprisoned here. I don't even know who I really am or where I originally came from.
Another babe? How could Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? Well, you just sit tight, honey pie. We'll get you out. The Great Knee soon's gonna straighten out that mean old emperor. Then I'll come back and set you free.
No,
Don't sweat it, sweetie. You just sit tight. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this palace. And I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when we find him. So you don't worry about your pretty little head. My partner may not look like much now, but Furball here is actually the great Amaterasu. So just sit back and relax. We got it covered. Let's go, Annie.
Even a goddess can appreciate the beauty of mankind.
Yeah, you know what? I think Abby's for the girls.
I love this stupid TikTok emote. Wait, is it a TikTok emote? I didn't even know. The cicada things are such a cool, like, little flavor piece. What do I do here? It's such a good expression. Ooh, more freaky-ass spiders.
Jackpot. Why would the Emperor hide his treasure here? I could smell it a mile away. Check out that funny-looking thing, Amy. That's what they call a platform spider. You see, they just go back and forth like that all day. They're basically harmless unless you stay on their backs too long. Some of them don't like it and may end up throwing you off.
Okay.
So many nuts. Bow, 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 bow.
Okay.
Bow, 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 bow.
Fuck. Ooh.
Wait!
I really fucking borked that dude. Oh. I think I'm reaching my point tonight. Don't fucking shake your head at me. This is so fun, though. I've really enjoyed these portions. Like, these are probably the most visually interesting.
A flask?
We're losing them.
Is that considered treasure? Uh-oh. That's a blocking spider, Emmy. Wonder why I got so bent out of shape all of a sudden. Now we're gonna have a heck of a time getting out of here. Stupid spider! But don't do anything you'll regret for it, Paul. He's nasty.
I don't care. He soon shut the fuck up. I'm assuming I need to cut the rope on the sake, or the flask. Wait, this is a good part?
Whoa!
What the fuck? Why am I walking on the water inside the flask? Riddle me this.
Hey, Amy. There's a strange mist in this flask, too. But it's somehow different from that mist outside. I don't know, it feels kind of comforting. I get it. You're trying to blow this mist outside with Gale Storm. You'll never get it outside if you draw it in that direction.
Okay, so from here...
Wow, you're getting good at that one. Almost too good. I don't know why the Emperor hid this flask here, but he shouldn't be hogging such comfort and mist all to himself. Hey, it's that starlight again. What's it doing here?
There's another one of us constellation people here. This time it's the bull.
What?
Oh, I see. Never mind, it's not a bull, it's a fucking drunk off his ass sheep.
Holy shit!
Bro's sauced. What the fuck? Ooh, right in the dick. Ooh, right in the taint.
I've had to ask you. Origin of good, and all that is mother to all. After our separation, I took to wandering the corners of the earth. Before long, I was sealed away here by the sinister power. Your arrival has broken that seal. Ally. Kashigami, grant you the power of mist. Listen over all creation like fleeting dew. Ugh. Ugh. Fuck.
Dude is gone. He really is.
So that's why the Emperor hid this flask like it was treasure. Kasagami, the god of mist, was trapped inside. They say Kasagami can wrap the world in a thick mist that slows down time for all things. I really did feel like I was in a dream world with no sense of time. Huh. But enough of that. That's one awesome power you just got back, Amy. If the legend's true, that brush technique can slow down any monster with a single stroke. Even a blocking spider. Let's try out that new power of yours right away, Amy.
I've got to do the wiggle. Oh no, I've just got to do 2 lines.
Just draw the mark that's there on the flask. That'll show that pesky spider who's boss. Huh? Nothing happened.
I thought I had to wait for him to be above the fucking door, idiot.
What the? The blocking spider slowed down. That really is Kasagami's legendary time-slowing technique.
All right. Bro, I get it. But when you're just giving me like a paragraph of recap of the thing that just happened, that's when I check out, Isu. That's when I check out. You have to realize that. That's when I check out.
Old man.
Here we go. There we go. Game journalist tutorial. Get out of here. Get out of here. I found the game really disturbingly difficult. Even on the first level. I don't know what it was, but I don't believe that the developers made the design language easily communicable, which led to me finding very, very huge difficulty spikes, even within the first 5 minutes. Obviously, this fault comes down to the game devs, and their lack of ability to design a good game. So true. Bow, 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 bow. Fuck. So I take it now that the blocking spiders are going to get more aggressive. Yep. So wait, we have the mist.
Hey, Kaguya. You were right about the Emperor hiding treasure in his garden. Thanks to you, Amy here got another brush technique back.
Don't do anything dangerous on account of me. Please be careful, you two.
You just leave it to us, honey pie. We'll get you out of there once we've raked that Emperor over the coals and figured out what's behind that swirling mist.
I think it's really cute they combine the rabbit astronaut bamboo aesthetics together. Yeah, it is. Ew, I hate his little wiggly toes. Wait, it's time. Isun?
Go!
He just disappeared.
You obtained Infinity Stone. Ink stone with limitless source. Temporarily enjoy infinite ink.
Certain chatters are really bummed they are missing feat content on stream right now. Alright. Yo, wait. Where's Mary? Mary's gonna miss out on this premium bamboo water dipper content. Mary, are you present? Check this out. I guess Mary actually only really likes the sound that they make. It's not just about the dip. It's about the dong that they make. Wait, feet content? No, not feet. The fucking water dipper thing that you enjoy. You freak. You absolute freak. Et tu freakus. Dear Scarer. She dipped my water till I enjoy. All right, Mitty.
Huh? Hey, look over there, Amy. Isn't that the Emperor? I'd heard he was sick in bed. I never expected him to be the source of that funky mist. Now, how are we gonna straighten out this royal oaf? I mean, we're still too big to fit through his mosquito net.
I don't know. Ow. Please. This sword doesn't tear as much as I want it to.
You obtained Holy Bone M. Amaterasu's favorite sniper.
I think I'm not in a reading mood tonight, chat. Wait, can I play the shamisen here?
Check out this shamisen. Wonder if the Emperor likes music. Ah, whatever. We got more important things to do.
What's this? Wait, Freak is an emote? Yeah, Freak's been an emote. It's been there for a while. I'm fake, I guess. I hate these freak plate spiders. No, I kind of like the plate spiders. They're kind of cool. I like them. They're a neat little quirky enemy. You don't really see anything like that too much. These guys I hate. Oh, shit. And this guy's wonky. Oh, so they're like normal-ish speed when you're not on them. But when you step on their backs, that's when they fucking go sicko mode, I guess. Holy shit, I almost got swatted. Why is he like that? What the fuck?
Check it out, Annie. The Emperor is directly below us. It's just like the Royal Oaf's mouth is just begging to be
Is just begging us to dive on in. Are we gonna get swallowed again?
Are we inside the Emperor's body now? Wow, Emmy. You're one fearless wolf. This should be the fastest way to get to the root of the problem.
Wait.
Hey, what's this funny looking thing here? Oh, I know. It's that dangly thing that hangs down in the back of the throat.
Oh. So it's a girl house.
I bet if we tickled it, this Royal Oaf would sneeze.
Clap.
It's probably our best bet for getting out of here. Let's save that for later. We're going the other way now.
This sucks. Oh boy, a sphincter. Our first sphincter. See, this shit just reminds me of, like, the ending levels of Halo 3. When you, like, have to go up against the flood and, like, every door is a fucking sphincter door. I love Vor roleplay. Okay, cool. And with that, we actually find ourselves to the end of the stream. Would you know it, we're ending this on the Vor note. Yeah, the Vornote. Show me your face. What the fuck, dude? You're so aggressive. I do face reveal. You're insufferable tonight. You're fucking insufferable tonight. And I know right now you're probably doing your fucking like chuckle, like your chortle, when your indignant attitudes have been called to light. You're like, yeah, I know. Potential stream tomorrow. I gotta figure out what. I don't know if it'll be Okami again. Might be something else. But I also may want to do something with someone else. On a personal note, I need to reach out to him and figure out what's going on. Oh, chat, but I had a lot of fun. I swear to God, I'm gonna get on a regular schedule again. I promise it's gonna happen. It might be tough. It might be tough. Just because my work is so unpredictable. But I have had plans to get on an A and a B week thing, just so that I can cram more in a month. You know, I do have things I want to do lined up, but it's just, you know, fucking doing it. But I don't mean to, you know, continuously hit on that note and be like, I've always got things I'm gonna do, I've got things I want to do, and then just never fucking do them. I'm gonna stop talking about that shit. Slam, just quit your day job. Easy. That sucks. That's, I think, the worst note I've been given. Very bad note. Very awful note. Not a good note. I don't like it.
Not unless you pay me more. Not unless you pay me more. Exclamation point donate in the chat. Not unless you pay me more.
But stick around here. I believe there are some folks who are live right now that we actually might get to raid into for once. Like Bex is live. Let's see. Just taking a look. Yeah, you know what? I'll send you to Bex. Bex is playing 1000X Resist. I have no clue what this game is.
What some people do for money.
Fuck.
Keep the change.
Thank you for the $3, Vinny. Thank you for the $3 fucking dollars. I appreciate that. That's gonna go a long way. That's really gonna. I'm gonna probably spend that on a root beer tomorrow. All right, chat. I'm gonna send you to Bex. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what time, but you know, just keep an ear out. I think they just started their stream. Yeah, like 42 minutes ago. And I think they're in cosplay. Holy shit, that looks really cool. So I'm gonna send you over there. And you guys be epic and cool and have fun and follow Bex. And I'll see you later. I have to wait the mandatory amount of time to send you the fuck away.